this helicopter is on another level when we compare it to all the other RC Era helicopters. It's definitely on the other level. Look at these controls, man. Right? Look at that. Very good tail hole. But also, for the very first time, I saw that the optical flow. So you see, previously, any RC Era RC helicopter with an optical flow under it would not stay like this. But for the very first time, I'm watching some improvement from RC Era. Flying backward, let's see how it holds. Coming straight, making a turn. Man, I mean, really? Why would you have to program? What about if you fly it sideways? Man, I like it. As soon as you leave the sticks, now they are holding position. They're not running all around. I put hand under the optical flow, but helicopter is not running. See? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Greetings, Ali Shamma here. Welcome to more RC helicopter video reviews. As you can see, there are some new models sitting right here that you really want to watch. But in this video, I'm going to review the all-new RC Era C123 the EC135 RC helicopter. Now previously you have watched a video on my channel about C187. This is also EC135 Eurocopter from RC Era. This time we have got a new one in police color scheme. You got to stay with me on this video all the way because you gotta hear what I have to say about how RC Era has improved their game a whole lot. So let's get to work, but before this, subscribe to my channel, click on that little bell icon, turn on all the notifications. Now let's quickly unbox it. I'll fly it with a stock radio controller that comes with it, and in the next video I will show you how to fly it with your favorite Radio Master TX16S. There's a video on my channel, a complete detailed tutorial on how to set up and fly all RC Era RC helicopters with Radio Master TX16S, so go ahead and watch it. So inside the box, this is what you will get. So I've got a bag with screwdrivers, a hex set screw, and a USB-C cable, extra blades, only one battery, which is kind of getting pregnant, close to that. New battery with that state. Anyway, we have the original RC Era transmitter, and nice, I like it because they have not just all the scale details, but if you look at it, they have this original ducted fan tail rotor just like the real helicopter. And another thing that you're gonna love about it is that this is running both brushless motors. All right, let's take a closer look at this RC Era C123. Man, I'm getting tired of these numbers, but hey, this new EC135 is sweet. Look at all the scale details they have put on it. I love this color scheme, the police color scheme. I'm not sure which country this is from. Please enlighten me in video comments. But man, there are lots of scale details, from all those doors, windows, and those linings, everything down to those little antennas that you can see on it, LED lights, everything. They have put very nice scale details on it. So scaled main rotor with 4 blades, and the thing is, when you spin it, you don't feel there are any gearings. Yes, it's running dual brushless direct drive motors, and notice that on the tail, an authentic ducted fan tail rotor, just like a real helicopter. Well, it will whine a bit, but hey, it does work very well, as we have seen in a C190, I believe, the EC145 from RC Era. It also has the ducted fan, and it actually works very well. So yes, once again, very highly scaled details on this little EC135, and running dual brushless motors. And then on the bottom, as we used to say, yes, that dreaded optical flow once again is here, and it's activated, and it's in action all the time when you power on this helicopter. But this is what you gotta hear from me. Before this review, I actually took it outside the box and I flew it with my Radiomaster TX16S. And I gotta say, RC Era is really taking their game to next level. Not only this helicopter flies very, very stable, just like this Bell 206 Jet Ranger helicopter from RC Era. Not only it flies very, very stable and it has a very good flight performance, very good tail hold, but also for the very first time, I saw that the optical flow is actually positioning the helicopter properly. As soon as I leave the sticks, the helicopter holds its position pretty nice. It's not being all over just like these older models. This and MD500 from RC Era. These models, when you flew and you turn on the optical flow, the helicopter goes all over the place. But for the very first time, I'm watching some improvement from RC Era. That means they have taken our feedback seriously and they did program the optical flow properly on this helicopter. So I'm not gonna turn off the optical flow on this one, and I'm gonna fly it with optical flow on so you can see the difference and you can see RC Era definitely is improving their products. Okay, what else? It has a built-in barometer for altitude hold and one key auto inverted. Man, I mean, really? Why would you have to program an auto inverted on these scaled model? Please, just like you're hearing our feedback and improving your model, please do not give people option to fly these scaled helicopters inverted. Instead, give us complete manual control, so those who have the skills, they want to do 3D, they can do it all by themselves. All right, I mean, flying this beautiful scale model upside down, I have no words for it, man. Now, the EC135 right here comes with an 11.1 volt, 4.44 watt hour, 400 milliamp battery right here in my hand. And as I can tell you, these proprietary batteries, man, they easily bloat. I mean, I have thrown one of the Yujiang batteries today because it was almost going to explode for no reason by bloating up so much that it broke its frame and cover and everything. So I would say RC Era, why not just give us one connector so we can use ordinary batteries available in the market? Just like I love the way you will see in my review, Goose Sky UH-1Y Venom. In this helicopter, they have given you ordinary batteries, so you have a lot of choice to get the batteries of your own. No more proprietary batteries. That's what I love about this helicopter. So yes, RC Era, if you could have given us non-proprietary batteries, we would really be very happy. All right, welcome outdoors. I'm going to fly it with the stock radio. So first thing first, let's add the battery. And please, once again, notice that I haven't turned off the optical flow. Now, the problem I had with this, the battery connectors, they kind of sticky. They don't seat nicely. So that is the only problem I'm having with this helicopter at the moment. So I'm gonna turn on the helicopter, turn on the radio, and of course with the stock radio, you have to do the, throttle up and down. Okay, everything is ready. So here we go. In speed mode 1, take off. I haven't done any gyro calibration because I want to see how it's holding its position. Okay. So you see, previously, any RC Era RC helicopter with an optical flow under it would not stay like this. It would just go all around. But this one is actually holding its position quite good, given that dreaded performance before where they fly all around. But now look at that. That's a lot of improvement. So I put hand under the optical flow, but helicopter is not running. See, This is the first really nice improvement from our Sierra. All right, let's fly it around now in speed mode 1. Yes, man, what an absolute sweet flight performance. Doesn't feel like toy grade helicopter at all. Flying it around, as soon as I leave the sticks, let's see how much it will run around. Yes, it ran around a bit because the wind is coming, but after that, look at that. It's not going all over, it's trying to hold its position. So before, the movement was really abrupt and they were going all around, all those helicopters with the optical flow, and we had to turn the optical flow off, but now it's really much better. Okay, speed mode 2. So rudder gets a little bit more. You have to give a very little rudder, but nice speed. Look at that. I'm not into mode 3. Now I'm in mode 3, and this is my favorite mode that says, hey, fly it like you stole it. Now, because it's running the ducted fan, tail rotor, how well it behaves, how well it controls and performs, so I will fly it backward. All right, let's see. Flying forward is definitely behaving really nice. Flying backward, let's see how it holds. Coming straight, making a turn. Look at that. It's actually holding really well. What do you know? All right, that's that. What about if you fly it sideways? Man, I like it. As soon as you leave the sticks, now they are holding position. They're not running all around. So yes, thank you very much, our Sierra, for listening to our feedback and improving this optical flow. All right, let's fly it sideways. So this is the sideways, let me say. Still tail rotor is holding. This is like a kind of backward funnel movement. Tail rotor is holding very nice, and my favorite, focus the nose on the target. Look at that. The tail is really holding very well, man. Amazing, man. Obviously, they have improved a lot. This helicopter is on another level when we compare it to all the other Sierra helicopters. It's definitely on the other level. Look at these controls, man. Right? Look at that. Sweet, man. All right, battery is dying. I'm not gonna test the inverted feature now because you need to have almost half or more than half battery. Then you have to be at good height. Then you push this throttle trim up and then move the aileron stick, and it will flip. So we'll not do that because scale helicopters do not need to do that inverted flight. We'll keep it right here. Now before landing, let me get a picture because it does hold its position well. And while I was taking pictures, it's just landed because the battery is drained. I would say from our Sierra, the latest two best of the RC helicopters are right here on the camera. Bell 206 Jet Ranger, which is C138, and this EC135, which is C123. These are definitely impressive. These two did impress me with their stability, flight performance, and of course this one, first time with the optical flow holding its position, not taking the helicopter all around. Size comparison from the previous C187 and C123. You can see both helicopters side by side. This kind of looks like thinner and, you know, on a skinny side. But this, the new one, is more on the beefier side. Like, it has had more food to eat, so it's more healthy, but that one is not. And it has the authentic ducted rotor, brushless motors, more details on it, and of course much better performance, which I believe they have done a very good job researching and improving their product. Thank you very much, RC Era. They have removed the flaws in their main rotors, and they have, I'm very happy, they have finally programmed these dreaded optical flow properly. Now, the next flight is gonna be with Radiomaster TX16S for this C123. I'll fly it outdoors and indoors. So stay tuned for that video. Let me know in video comments, how do you like this video? Let me know if you have any feedback. Let me know what else would you like to watch about these RC Era helicopters. So stay tuned on my channel. Once again, subscribe and hit that little bell icon and turn on all the notifications. Ooh, wait, and also please do take your time to check out my channel memberships. If you join my channel as a member, you can enjoy a whole lot of membership perks on my channel. Not just that, but also you can watch all my new videos before they go public. And not to mention, there are and there are gonna be more very valuable RC helicopter video tutorials, which are gonna be mostly for members of my channel only. So do consider joining my channel membership. Come on, you know what to do. Hit that like button. It's right there. I know you can do it. Oh, while you're at it, also hit the subscribe button. Right there. Come on, don't be shy. Just hit it. Thank you very much for all your support towards my work, that I post regular and fresh content on my channel just for you. Hit that like button right